Good morning, Chargers. This is Anastasia.
And Manit, and welcome back to another day of Wrsn.
Hey Manit, who's been your favorite person to watch in the World Cup?
Speed.
Real. Let's get right into the show.
As winter approaches, it's time for the marching band, concert band, and jazz band to make a return. Let's toss it over to Violet and Allie to learn more.
As our fall activities end and we move towards winter, the concert and jazz bands are beginning. Directed by Mr. Cofield, there are many opportunities for inquiring students in the near future.
We got marching band, concert band, and jazz band. Those are the three primary bands right now.
Band is looking not only for returning students, but new students as well.
I came to Suncoast looking to be a part of the Charter Sonic Band because they're very well known and just like an inspiration.
Returning students have high hopes for the upcoming band.
I'm just excited to play new music and see how Mr. Cofield teaches us.
The Charter Sonic Band is not a thing to miss out on, as they are not only award-winning, but create an amazing community as well.
Help provides a family-oriented, environment for all the kids, to just come out and have fun.
For more information, visit the next meeting in room 134 or contact Mr. Cofield. This has been Violet and Allie with Wrsn.
Thanks, Allie and Violet. Are you interested in learning more about a stress-relieving activity? Art Club will be having an origami session during lunch in Mr. Kopp's room 3122. No prior experience is necessary, and paper will be provided. Speaking about what's happening today, Rho Kappa National Honor Society Social Studies Society is holding their first meeting in room 3106. This is for juniors and seniors only.
If you'd like to discuss debatable topics, Change My Mind Club is meeting today in Mr. Potter's room 3307. Cast hours are available.
Being creative and helping individuals is nothing new for the clubs we have to offer here at Suncoast. Come to the Crochet Club in Miss Woodside's room 3325. They are making crochet projects to help people in crisis. In case you don't know how to crochet, there is no need to worry because they offer lessons.
Many students seek volunteer opportunities. Juliana explains one type of volunteer opportunity that is available for students.
As the semester is coming to an end, there are ways to get the community service hours that you need to meet Suncoast requirements. Doing beach cleanups at the Loggerhead Marine Life Center is a way to get service hours and help the environment within our community.
I am the volunteer coordinator here at Loggerhead Marine Life Center. One really easy way for you guys to get volunteer hours is to volunteer here on Saturdays. So on Saturdays at 8:30 every single week, we have a beach cleanup. We provide all the tools, we provide the buckets, and then we actually have someone from our conservation and education team out there to talk to you about the importance, the trash sorting that we do here, as well as a lot of the other really cool things we have going on here. If you're interested in volunteering on a weekly basis here, please check out our website. You can sign up to be a volunteer. We do require at a minimum 6 months of volunteering, but you can be with our education team. You can also be a hospital interpreter. If you're 18 years of age, you can also volunteer to work with our animal care team.
This is how some Suncoast students feel about volunteering at Loggerhead.
Not gonna lie, beach cleanups are honestly kind of fun. You also get to help the environment one piece of trash at a time, which in the long run helps our earth. So when you think about it in that perspective, it just makes it much more valuable.
I like getting cast hours, and I already have a lot of creativity and activity hours, so it's good to have service.
This was Juliana reporting for Wrsn. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Juliana. That sure seems like a fun idea to help the community.
Speaking of helping the community, Stella talks to us about Dance Marathon.
Dance Marathon is a program to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Dance Marathon raises funds for 170 children's hospitals that support the health of 10 million kids each year across the US and Canada. However, here at Suncoast, students have the opportunity to raise money for 2 miracle children who have been diagnosed with a rare disease. The money raised here at Suncoast will go directly to these siblings. Students can participate by raising money through their own donor drive.
To come to our event in March, you have to fundraise $50 into your donor drive account, which you can find in the Instagram bio. It's super quick and easy.
Follow at DM Suncoast to register.
A member also shared her advice on how to fundraise as much money as possible.
I would say don't be afraid to ask people. Sometimes it's a little scary, but you really just have to go. You really just have to go out of your comfort zone and sort of just ask a lot of people, because the more people you ask, the more money you'll get.
Here at Suncoast, various events are hosted to fundraise for the Suncoast Dance Marathon.
We just finished up our crumble cookie fundraiser, and there's more events in the works for this year, so stay tuned.
To come to our event in March, fundraise $50 in your donor drive, and you can sign up for donor drive by following DM at Suncoast.
Be sure to sign up for Dance Marathon. This has been Sam and Stella reporting for Wrsn. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Stella. Now let's toss it over to Sam for sports. What's up, Chargers? It's Sam bringing you your sports news for the day. Yesterday, the JV boys soccer team won their game 4-0 against Spanish River, and the varsity boys soccer team unfortunately lost. Both the JV and varsity girls basketball teams also unfortunately lost, as well as the JV girls soccer team. Lastly, the girls weightlifting has won their past 2 matches against Royal Palm Beach and Pahokee, as well as Palm Beach Gardens. Great job, girls. Today, the water polo team has an informational meeting during lunch in Miss Newcomer's room 316. Be sure to check it out. Today, the girls JV soccer team will play in an away game against Spanish River at 6 p.m. The varsity girls soccer team will also play in an away game against Spanish River at 7:30. Good luck, girls. That's all for sports today. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Sam. Now let's wish your Chargers a very happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Chargers.
Before we end today's show, we want to remind you to check our accompanying slides for more information about today's announcements and extra details that we couldn't fit into the show.
That's all for today, Chargers. This has been Anastasia
and Manit with Wrsn.
Thanks for tuning in.